Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I thought today what I would do is very quickly just share with you something about my day yesterday and also a little haul of some stuff that I bought. So, my sister and my mom and I had quite an adventure yesterday. I have been visiting them while I figure out some stuff about my car, and we went, our initial goal was to go to lunch and then to this new place that just opened to go shopping. And we ended up going to 3 pumpkin patches, rescuing a turtle, and releasing it to a creek, and shopping. And we went to Sally's and this new place, and then the dollar store, and also went back to check on the turtle. And then last night I visited my grandparents and watched a movie with my grandmother. So I was really tired last night, but one of the things we did was we went to this new place. I can't tell you what it's called, and we went shopping. And so my sister and I got a couple items of clothing. I got like one or two sweaters and a workout jacket, like a windbreaker basically, since it's getting cooler, and a new pair of workout pants, and which are basically just like yoga pants, and then some jewelry, a scarf, and a hat. So all the clothes are in the other room. I could, maybe do another video about that another time. But just for today, I wanted to share with you beauty and accessory stuff. So while we were there, they had rows and rows and rows of jewelry organized by color. And so my favorite colors to wear are blues, browns, purples, and greens, and black as far as clothing goes. And green. I don't know if I said green. But as far as jewelry goes, I wear lots of gold and silver and copper colors. And I'm also really crazy about sparkly things. So I found these, and they had them in several colors. So let me get you some light, maybe you can see it better. So these are kind of like, these are hoop earrings, and they're like a dark black silver. So they're not straight up silver, they have like some black in them as well, which matches a lot of the things I wear. And also I have other items of jewelry that look very similar to this. So I just loved how they sparkled, so I got these. And they look rather large on camera, which, I guess they are big if you don't wear hoops, but they're only about, they're only like this big around. So I got these. And then they also had them in many, many, many other colors. So I narrowed them down because obviously it would be ridiculous to get all of them. They had a really pretty bright green ones, which I thought would look really nice with my hair, but unfortunately I don't have a ton of things that are green, and wearing them with any like black or anything, it would just be way too bright. So I narrowed them down. There were some purple ones and some blue ones, which were also really pretty, but what I ended up getting were these. So let's see if we can get some light. The difference in these is that they are brown with kind of like a purpley sheen to it, if that makes sense. So if you compare them with these, hopefully you can see the difference. So like I said, I wear a lot of brown and black and things with gold, and this picks up like copper colors, purple colors, brown, and a hint of gold in them as well. So I thought these would be really pretty. And they also look nice with my hair. Redheads look really good. I'm not trying to... that sounds really conceited. I guess I should say certain colors suit redheads better than others, and at least for me personally, the colors I find that work better for my skin tone and my hair are brown and darker colors like blacks, browns, dark purples, and occasionally some dark blues as far as clothing goes, and black. So I really like these. These were each pair I think was $3.99, so they were pretty cheap. I thought they had said $2.99, but apparently they didn't. So I got those. Then I also got, this was $2.99. I got this sheet of studs, and I've covered up the name here, but basically they have this really cool, they kind of reminded me of like rock candy, the way rock candies work. But it was only $2.99, and I thought they were really cute. I wouldn't have got them if they were just the shapes, but the fact that they have these little fake jewels all over them, and they look very crystally and very sparkly, I was really drawn to that. So, just take the light away a little bit. So there's these really pretty, there's orange squares, green squares, black squares, I wore those last night, yellow hearts, red, bright red circles, blue circles, purple circles, and then clear hearts. So I just thought those were really cute. Then the next place we went, my mom went to the dollar store, but I went to Sally's Beauty Supply because I've been needing a few things and I'm out of some stuff. And normally I would wait and go to CVS, but I have not been very pleased with CVS as of late, so I thought I would just go ahead and get some of this stuff. So I'll try to do this quietly. So the first thing I got were these velcro rollers, and I got 2 packs of them. They only came in packs of 4, which is weird because I've bought rollers another time as a full pack, like full of 8. And also, because there were only 2 of these left, I got this pack, which is pretty much the same size. Yeah, they're pretty much exactly the same size. Yep. But anyway, I, at one point, a long time ago, I bought these, like, pink plastic rollers from Sally's, and they are god-awful. They don't curl your hair at all, and they're really hard to put in, and I don't know what I was thinking. So, other than that, I only own, like, 3 big Velcro rollers, and I've been putting it off and putting it off for a while, and I really need to get some. So, I finally did. And so what you can do with these is in sections, like working from bottom to top. Ladies, you probably all know about this. You can section your hair and put it in rollers and sleep in them, or just leave them in for a while and run some heat over them right at the end, and it just gives your hair more volume and a little bit of curl. So these are really good. Like if I know that I'm not going to want to do my hair in the morning or something, I can go to sleep at night with these. I got those. I also needed new foundation sponges, and I guess I can show you. I've mentioned these in some of my other videos. I use these to put on the milk of magnesia I've talked about, which I use as a face primer and also a mattifier to keep my skin from getting oily. This sponge is almost virtually non-porous. It hardly absorbs anything. Like, I'm not really sure how to explain this, but compared to some other sponges I've used, it feels a lot more rubbery than other sponges, and it's really soft. So I love these, and I bought a much bigger bag than I normally use. Usually I get bags of like 5 or 6 or something, and they last me a while, and I just keep washing them. But I've gotten sick of washing them, so I usually will use the same one now for about a week, and then I will throw it away. Because as it is, I only use it for putting on that mattifier. I don't use it for anything else. So I thought a giant bag of them would be great. I think it was about $6.40-some. Okay, the next thing I got was some cuticle oil. It says, moisten cotton lightly with cuticle oil. Apply and massage into cuticle. Remove excess with towel. For deeper penetration, the cuticle oil may be warmed to aid in softening the cuticle and help in the restoration of dry, brittle nails. So, I haven't had any cuticle oil in a long time, and this was pretty cheap. It was like $1 or $2. It's 8 fluid ounces or 236 milliliters, and I figured this will last me a very long time. And currently, my hands get really dry, so you guys have probably seen me putting on lotion or something in videos. That's because I wash a lot of dishes. I don't have a dishwasher at my house. I have to wash them all by hand, so I try to now always wear the gloves, but even when I don't do that, I wash my hands a lot during the day. I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe per se, but I'm very careful with hygiene or whatever, so I probably wash my hands more than most people. So in the process of my hands get a little dry, my nails also get a little dry too. So this, I think, will be good. Then, the last two things I got. This nail file was reduced to $1.12. Oh, there's two. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so there's one with this really cute design, and then one that's just blue. Very simple, very basic. I just needed new nail files because my other ones I've had for a while, and they're kind of gross, so I need to throw them out. And then I also got a new buffing square for my nails, and you just buff the tops of your nails with this to get out all the ridges and dents or whatever, and then I use the end to smooth it out and make it shine. They also sell ones that are just to make your nails shiny, and my mom got one like that. It's just for polishing. So this is all sandy all over, just for buffing. So that is everything I got. I didn't show you the clothes, obviously, but if you guys are interested in that, maybe I can show you another time. I didn't get very many things, but I do really like the scarf I got and the hat. What else? I also still have some requests I need to do. I got another one, and for this person, you know who you are, who sent me a request. What you asked me to do in that particular video, I was at my parents' house filming it. So I'm still here now. I might try to film it tomorrow with the bracelets that you talked about before I leave. But otherwise, if I do, when I get back to my house, I can try to do it there, because I think my bedspread there and here are about the same texture. So I'll try to work on that for you. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm about to go help my mom make pita bread, because she's in the kitchen working on that right now. And then tonight we're going back to my grandparents' house so my rest of my family can see them, and also visit with my aunt and uncle. Oh, and another thing, someone asked me what it is that I have on my nails. I am not 100% certain of the red color, but it's like a dark red burgundy, and I think it's by, I want to say Revlon, but I can check when I get home. So I have a clear base coat on, and then the red, I think I have 2 coats of that. So I let that dry, and then the chunkier, like the larger circles of glitter down here are from one of those miniatures from Sally's Beauty Supply that cost like 99 cents. And it was like a clear coat, but with various circles of glitter. So there's like larger circles and smaller circles. I don't know if you can see that. And I just painted them on, and while they were still tacky, I used a fan brush, which I dipped in a really fine gold glitter that I have from the craft store that I use for a lot of different makeup stuff that I do, and like just kind of feathered it up my nail. So I like how it turned out with these colors. They're more like Christmassy, but as I do it more and more, I think I'm going to get better and better at it. Because so far, some of the combinations I've tried, I didn't really like. And it was a waste of glitter, and I hate wasting glitter. God forbid. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good night, and a happy Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.